Boelter.
He's nasty.
Well done, well done. Woo! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is NorbCam along with my co-commentator, Squabo Says, for this matchup between the Mariners and the New York hated Yankees. First sporting event together. What's up, man?
Let's go, bro. Fuck the Yankees.
Glad I could be here. Thanks for the invite to join you here tonight, man. Beautiful night for baseball.
That's what I'm saying. We got the whole family here. We're going against the best team in baseball tonight, bro.
Yeah, but they're kind of on a little downward spiral right now.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Not swept, just now, and then, Mariners just getting their way with them. The first win in the Bronx in a while, or as a series win in the Bronx for a while. So.
Yeah. No, that was huge. We got to see Luis Castillo. Unfortunately, we're not going to see him tonight.
I know, tomorrow, right? I understand right. Pitches tomorrow.
Right, it's because we're running that 6-man rotation, man. We're so deep in the bullpen right now.
The question, though, is the offense. We were so hoping to see like a 4-game sweep of the Angels that didn't even have Mike Trout here. Shohei Ohtani didn't even pitch, and yet we were lucky to pull out 2 games out of the 4. What's your concern there about the offense, man?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's either they're here or they're not. You know, we got a crowd that's ready, obviously, for them to be here tonight. This is the first time Yankees coming to town all year. It's the only time, right? They're not, are they coming again?
Not sure. I haven't looked at the schedule that far.
Either way, like, the crowd's ready for it. We still don't got Julio, unfortunately, but
I know.
You know, our offense. Hey, we got Mitch back. I'm hoping Mitch can find his swing. I wasn't able to watch yesterday because I was on the road, but I know he got on base.
Got on base. You know, he had an RBI, I think, or he scored one of the. It's going to take some time for him to get. He's been off for 3 months.
Right.
But I feel like once we get Julio back and we had a chance to get everybody sort of gelling, it's gonna click.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta be patient with it.
Julio's our MVP. I keep comparing the season to the 2012 Seahawks. Right, we might get past the first round this year, hopefully. But next year's our year. I think we put a few more pieces in this lineup. We got ourselves a championship contender.
I would just love to see for this year if they could somehow. We were just talking with Emmett over here. Emmett, what's up?
Hey, I'm having a fantastic time.
Emmett was enlightening me on the new playoff scenarios where if you can be the #1 wild card, you actually get to host the 3-game series, right?
Yes,
right?
Correct, yeah.
That would be sweet, It'd be sweeter to get to the next one where it's like a true back and forth 2-city series, which we haven't seen in 21 years. You guys weren't even alive then, barely. Maybe in diapers or something, but, to have that kind of excitement back in town would be awesome. So they got to make it. They at least got to stay in that playoff hunt so that they get a chance to at least be in it and maybe host a couple of games if things go our way. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I can only think about like all the TikToks I can make if we finally make the playoffs. Like,
you need to do more shower TikToks in the shower with your clothes on, man.
Crying in the shower, no more.
Yeah, you gotta celebrate in the shower.
Yeah.
Or a champagne shower or something.
Sitting there with ice cream, champagne. That's how we gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. And then there's the man right there, Logan Gilbert.
Yep.
Come on. Where do you rank him amongst our best pitchers right now? A lot of people have him at 3. He has an argument to be made to be number 2 behind Castillo.
Yeah, he has been one of the best pitchers. It's sad that Robbie Ray has not been the guy because we signed him up to be the #1.
Right.
And he just hasn't quite performed as expected. But it's nice to see other guys stepping up and taking advantage and doing some pretty cool things on the mound. But yeah, Castillo was a great pickup, man. We've only seen him pitch once, but he was fiery. I had a tiger look when you see him pitch out there,
Hey, this is his team to play against too, right here.
Yeah, he's had their number this year. But I know Logan Gilbert's been steady and fun to watch too. Hopefully they can keep this Yankees offense under control, and if we can just get some timely hitting. That's been our issues. Like, we get guys on base and they leave bases too many stranded runners. So hopefully that'll be different today.
I want that. We definitely got to see some offense. Jesse Winker with the
grand slam yesterday. Justice tied that foul pole yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping we can see something crazy like that today. I told my boy Malik when he gets here, I said today I think it's going to be a crazy game. I think the homestand against the best team in baseball, they're cold right now, but we know that's not going to stay for long. So I think this is going to be an electric atmosphere. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a nail-biter.
Well, hopefully a nail-biter that ends up in our favor at the end of the day.
Right.
I haven't been in a game since I came here. Last game was back in that final couple of series before the end of the season when we were feeling like we were on the verge of playoffs. And we ended up losing that game, so I feel like I need something to happen. I'm going to feel like the jinx, the negative force in here. So I'd hate to have my last two appearances be losses. So we need something good to happen today, man.
That's what I'm saying. We need something in Seattle. We need offense. That's what we know. Like, even when we had 6 runs in the first inning, I was sitting here thinking, like, I don't feel like we're safe. Like, this is the team in baseball right now. Like, them and the Astros.
Yeah. They get exploded any time, right?
Exactly. So, no lead is safe. I'm curious to see who we got in the bullpen today, man. I'd love to see Sewell. That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Who was it yesterday?
Sewell always closes the games out, right?
Sewell and Andres Munoz.
Munoz with his 100-mile-an-hour plus fastball.
103, man.
Yeah.
103. That's why I can't wait to see. I want to see him unleashed. Like, he's making an argument that he might need to start over Gonzalez. Marco.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
But I don't know if he's probably not going to be able to pitch that fast if he has to do it for 5 innings in a row.
Right. Yeah, but playoff situation, totally different. You get 3-game playoff. All bets are off, man. But we got a ways to go before that. We got to get there first.
Our bullpen has been nails this year, as my buddy Emmett likes to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact Paul Sewell, we got Andres Munoz, we got Diego Castillo, the other Castillo, the forgotten Castillo.
He's still on the IL, right?
Yeah.
I saw him there.
I think so. He's the one that clutched out that series against the Mets, got us that series win in New York, and then obviously we won the last series in New York. So we had a good year in New York. And
those are tough teams. Yeah.
World Series matchup.
And you got to love the defense. Defense has been solid too, one of the best. Least errors in the league.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like now the offense is the one thing that's got to just keep up with the rest of the team.
Right.
When's the last?
The Yankees are 5th too in fielding, so it's going to be a battle. 2 teams that don't like to give up errors.
Yeah. When's the last game you went to?
I went to one 2 years ago.
Oh, it's been that long.
Yeah.
So this is your first in a while.
I've been in Pullman,
Yeah, but Emmett's managed to go to like 15 games or something.
Hey,
you got no excuse for being in Pullman. What's up with that?
You're right. I made one trip back to the West Side last year, but I'm pumped to be back, man. I went to an Angels game last time. Mike Trout was hitting dingers. So
Mike Trout is nasty.
I like to go against good teams or at least good offensive players, and I'm hoping they have an off night tonight.
Well, this is fun. It's been a while, man. It's been a few months since I've been out here. Of course, we got football right around the corner. Steelers preseason next week, and then home the week after that.
What did I tell you about Drew Lock, man? What did I tell you about Drew Lock?
It's too early to make any predictions, but I didn't watch it, so I haven't seen the footage of the game, of the mock game. Everything I heard about, people were pretty excited about what Drew Lock, the ceiling of Drew Lock, much higher than what Geno's is, and that's what you've been saying, right?
Well, 100%. I've more been saying that because Pete Carroll has endorsed him the way that he has, like, y'all better start him now. Like, if you're going to sign us up, because the Russell Wilson move, that was a blind side by Pete Carroll. And we had that bet about Russell Wilson or Pete Carroll being gone. But the whole time, like, I made it clear, I thought Pete was the one that was going to go this offseason.
Now, here they are, your Seattle Mariners.
He got to sell the field. minimize showing the field because I know the copyright police are out there.
About to get
This
flagged.
music is probably flagging the hell out of my broadcast right now, but oh well, we'll deal with that later.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right to number 17, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah.
Woo!
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Mitch. He was the spark plug last year, man. Mitch was like, last year, he was the key to that playoff run, man. He was such a big part of that.
Him and Ty, if one wasn't coming up clutch, the other was. That's what's so huge. What do you think about Gino on third base, man? In my opinion, that's a fat upgrade. Like, I love Seager. Gino has been spectacular.
The defense has been solid, but his bat is just something else.
Right. And he had that cold stretch, but he's found it again against the Yankees and ever since. So I'm excited. I love his defense, though. Seeing him sling all the way to Ty France or Carlos Santana, whoever's on first. He's been good, filling in at second base, too, wherever he's needed.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think, what would have happened if Haniger hadn't gotten injured for that long stretch? I mean, that's the longest injury ever, man. Like 3 months, so early in the year, and that's when we really needed him. But luckily, we had that streak in June where we won 14 games, got back into the playoff run. It looked like early June we were done, didn't it? It didn't feel like we were like, oh well, there goes another year, and then they just pulled out that amazing 14-game streak and got us right back into the game. Angels fell. Like ever since that brawl, right? The Angels went tank, and we just took off, which was beautiful to see. And then here we are.
Up. Seeing Jesse Winker throw those jabs, man. That's what it was.
You know what it was? It was because the Angels threw that sunflower cart on the field, and then the baseball guy said, nope, can't mess with the sunflower cart, and spanked them down, and that was it.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're on our way here. First pitch, strike to start the game off here. DJ Lemieux at bat.
Come on.
1-1 the count.
So they got Judge. Oh no, Rizzo today. That's clutch.
Aaron Judge, always a problem.
Oh, there we go.
Foul ball, 1-2 the count. JP says, I think the common concern, more concerned with the offense than pitching. I think that's everybody's concern right now. Runners scoring position, got to deliver. 1-2 pitch, low. Even count 2-2. So you're still holding strong to that prediction you had for the Seahawks? I assume you are. Is that what it was, 5-12?
Yeah, no, I'm sticking by it. Hey, I hope we suck.
Swung on, base hit. Center field. Over the second baseman, just out of reach. Line shot, and New York's got their first base runner. Almost stabbed it, almost got it. Uh-oh, Aaron Judge. This could be a problem. He's always a problem.
Yeah.
Aaron Boone, the manager for the Yankees, he's the brother of Brett Boone, right?
I think so.
I think the younger brother. You weren't alive during the Brett Boone 2001 Mariners. You probably don't remember that little speck in history. Inside, almost hit him.
That's not a swing.
What did they say?
They said he didn't swing.
Checked it, I guess.
They did. But
1-0 the count. Just getting started, no score. Yankees top of the first. Runner at first. Judge at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up out of play. Upper deck, foul ball. Nope. In the 100 level. Doink.
I'm glad it's Raleigh today.
Guys, what?
Cal Raleigh at catcher.
Oh yeah, Raleigh. Yeah.
Instead of Torrance. Me and Emmett and Dylan, we all hate Torrance.
Hate is such a powerful word.
He's earned it. We're just very anti-Torrance.
Hit deep right side. Foul ball. Barely. Wait, is that a double? Did he get it in? He did. That was a down rule double. It bounced inside and then went out. Like I said, judge's trouble. That's a fair ball. It is right inside the line. And that's a ground rule double. Actually, it's fortunate that it bounced out because they would have scored on that one. Still, early trouble.
See, Gilbert, he gave up 3 last time against the Yankees.
So you got runners at second and third, nobody out. And that brings up more trouble. Matt Carpenter. Yikes, we need a strikeout.
It's going to be about our offense today.
Hey, when did they institute? I didn't even realize until that extra inning game just a few weeks ago. The whole putting a runner on second base automatically. That threw me off. I was like, watching the game back, I was like, wait, what double did I miss? I didn't even know they did. Was that new this year?
No, that was like
Last
2 years ago.
2 years ago? God, where have I been? Apparently, I've been watching the
It might
extra
have been
innings
like the
baseball.
season before this. It was one of those years.
Just to try to speed up the game and get some scoring going quicker. But swung on and missed.
Got him.
Strike.
Got him. That was nice.
Did you play baseball, man?
Back in my prime.
How far did you play till?
Until I was like 8.
Yeah, that probably sounds familiar. I played till I was about 13, actually.
Okay.
I played through middle school, then I didn't play in high school.
I can see it. Do you play any pitcher or not?
Did I pitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pitched.
I could tell. I was like, I feel like you
No,
got that.
I wasn't like, I mean, here's the thing. I was pretty accurate, but too accurate. So I would get teed off on.
Okay.
But I struck a few guys out there who fouled at the plate. Ooh, off his foot.
Oh.
Ouch. That hurts. I mean, when I played, right around the time when I stopped playing, that's when kids started to learn how to throw a breaking ball. Because, Little League, it's all fastball.
Right.
And then it's middle school, and then they can start throwing curves. Like, oh, God, what is this?
It's a game changer.
What is this ball going away from me and then coming back at me? That's
Makes
not
it
supposed to
hard
happen.
Malik.
So they're giving the batter his big toe to walk off the pain of his toe getting hit by the ball just now. What did you play when you played baseball?
What did I play? DH.
DH?
Yeah.
Did they have DHs back then? Uh-oh. Wow, the Yankees crowd, Yankees people getting it all here. We are at section 144, off the left field side. Struck him out. There you go. That's the strikeout we were talking about. 1 out. Still, runners in scoring position, so we still got to do something here.
Let's go. We have to shoot
Good.
defense.
Good, how are you?
Say hi to the people out there.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Carrie Lynn, and I am Squabbo's big sister.
Bravo's big sis in the house. Yeah.
Got the whole thing here.
How many games have you been to?
I've been to 3 so far this season, one of which being yesterday.
Oh, back-to-back games. Witnessed the Grand Slam here yesterday,
Yes,
right?
it was
Against
my
the
first
Angels.
ever one seeing in person. It
All
was
right.
great.
Well, they don't happen very often. We only had 2 this year. Julio had 1 on the road, I think, and then this one at home. So that's awesome. Maybe you're the good luck charm because so far, have they won every game that you've been to?
No,
Okay, never mind. You're not the good luck charm.
unfortunately not.
Okay, well, maybe half a good luck charm. Let's see, got a strike here. Strike 2. Ball. Now, if they get a strike out here, then they can just get 1 more out and get out of this inning with no trouble. Logan Gilbert with an 0-2 count. What's he going to come back with? What's the pitch here? Change up. Slider.
What's the count?
0-2. He can throw anything right here.
Outside. Get
Outside.
outside.
Make it. Yep,
Yeah, that's
yep,
what
yep.
I'm saying. Curve outside.
Now they're going to strike from here. We're only like 100 yards away at the wrong angle, but it looks like a strike.
Too close. Too close. Throw it again. We got 2 pitches to play with. Throw it again.
So we're sitting with the big sister of Squabo. That means you got some dirt on him. What do we not know about Squabo?
Hold on now. Okay, let's be careful now.
You must have some stories about your little brother.
So that's not fair because he's got stories about me.
Oh, okay. This is like mutually assured destruction, like the Cold War back in the 80s. Russia and U.S. pointing their nukes at each other, like, well, if you shoot, I shoot, and it's gonna be a bad situation. All right, how about not dirt stories, but some cute story about Squabble that most people don't know about?
I remember playing t-ball with him when he was, let's say, about 4. And he, for the life of him, could not throw the ball off of the tee without hitting the tee. It was great.
Well, I guess we gotta start somewhere, right?
He's definitely gotten better since then.
Yeah, I know. Has he? He didn't play baseball that long, so I don't think he was that good.
Been a while.
His career peaked at the age of 8.
It's been like the same amount of time for both of us.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch. Base hit! Uh-oh, into the gap. 1 run will score. 2nd run on his way, he'll score. 2-0 Yankees. Should have thrown the banking ball. That was a elevated fastball, and he just ripped it right up the middle. Wow. That's not the start we wanted. Now we got a base runner, 2 runs in, base runner on first, 1 out only still. It's not gonna be good for his pitch count either.
For Yankees games, yeah, they're all on this side though. That's the Mariners side. So disappointed.
Ball. Check one.
I'll take it.
You say you're a Houston fan? Oh. No one's gonna mess with you here. We're too nice. Until we start drinking for 7 innings. Yeah, Yankees fans, that might be a different story. Strike 2. All right. Now don't give him anything to hit right here. No elevated fastballs at 96 miles an hour. The 0-2 pitch. Come on. Oh, just outside apparently. So Big Sis, what do you do?
What do? I'm an employment consultant for people with disabilities.
Employment consultant.
Employment consultant.
So you help people with disabilities get jobs? Oh, that's awesome. That's a really good meaningful job.
It's a passion of mine.
How long have you been doing it?
With this company for about a year, but I've worked with people with disabilities since I turned 18.
Nice. One-two pitch, 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike out number 2. 2 outs. Still top of the first inning. Yankees up 2-0. That was a changeup. I don't know how these guys can tell what it is.
I was gonna say.
As the announcers know, I mean, I can tell it's a breaking ball because it's slower and it's not straight. But how do I know? I know slider looks like, but what's the difference between a sinker and a cutter? Like, what the hell is a cutter? What's a cutter?
That's hard, man. It is hard to distinguish.
I know a curveball starts up, goes down. A slider starts, if you're right-handed, starts right, goes left. I don't know what a cutter is. That's just one of those things that you say at a bar to sound cool. Like, yeah, Logan Gilbert's cutter was really working tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the person that doesn't know what you're talking about, yeah, you're right, the cutter was powerful. What do you think?
So it's the one that means you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You say enough terms, you'll sound smart. Unless he doesn't throw a cutter, then you'll sound like an idiot. Look, somebody has to actually tell me what it is. Cutter is when the ball breaks at the last minute.
Okay.
Okay, well, what's the difference between that and a what's the one that drops at the last second? Split finger, split. A splitter. What's the difference between a splitter and a cutter if they both break at the last second? Huh? Kazuhiro Sasaki back in 2001, he had a nasty splitter, went whoop, and then dropped out. 1 and 2 to count. Strike him out, end this inning. Bam! Popped up. All right, this is playable. And it's caught. End of the inning, but damage done. 2 runs, a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left aboard. 2-0. Mariners coming up. Who's watching? Who's watching here? Amanda, Devin, Tyler. Tyler Anderson's a big Yankees fan. Boo. Nah, you can stay. You can stay. Who else we got?
There's a lot of Yankees fans here.
There's a lot of Yankees fans here. Mariners 6015. He's the one who had the cutter explanation. Jay Hill, got Mariners getting the dub. All right. Rucker Park 13 home run. No homers, just a couple base hits. Tell me where you guys are watching from. City and state, or city and country if you're not from the continental U.S. Copyright notification. We're showing bloopers right now. Oh, Mariners 6015 says a cutter breaks toward the right or the left side, depending if the pitcher is right-handed or left-handed. Well, interesting.
Please educate me. I don't know how to tell them apart either.
I only know because the announcer says so.
I'm like, oh yeah, that was what he said.
Adam Frazier. You guys got some? You good? You want some?
I'm good. Thanks, though.
All right.
Come on, Adam.
Adam Frazier.
Right.
There's another one who's got to get, Adam Frazier leading things off. Ball. That was a fastball outside. I just made that up. I don't really know what he threw. It is whatever I says it is. Oh. Fastball belted. Right field. Caught by the right fielder. 1 down. Hard hit ball. That's a nice play, tracking that thing down.
97, first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Hi, friends. We need Ty France to get on base here. The other all-star. Are you glad that Julio participated in the home run derby, or do you think he shouldn't have?
Next year?
Oh, are you glad that he did?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm glad he did.
There are a lot of people going, man, if he didn't do the home run derby, he wouldn't have gotten hurt.
He was electric, man. He's a rookie. Give him this chance to shine. He took the world by storm when he did that. Like, a lot of people put him on the map for that.
Yeah.
So, even though he lost, came in second, and he broke some records. So
Yeah.
that's pretty special.
Put himself and the Mariners on the map.
Facts. Anybody watching us? But he makes us special.
He's fun though. He is like Griffey that way, where you watch him play, and he just plays with such joy.
Yeah.
Big smile on his face, lovely game. Oh, swung on and missed.
He's our MVP.
1 and 2. That's why we need him back. He's been out for what? How many games? 2 series now.
Yeah.
Maybe back on Wednesday. Wednesday's the earliest he can be back.
Usually
1-2 pitch.
Oh.
High.
Take. That was high. Let's get on base.
Have you ever tried to do the radar gun to see how fast you can throw?
I haven't. Have you?
Yes. And I have so much respect for pitchers because I tried to just throw as hard as humanly possible. I think I got like 60.
Yeah, that's still fast.
It's hard, but no, it's not fast at all. You can a little trickler to the third baseman, easy out, 2 down.
Manager right for the
Noah.
Mitch Haniger.
Sounds like we need to go to the batting cages.
Yeah.
There's some not far from my apartment.
When you trying to go? I'm so down. I need to.
Mitch
I
Haniger.
suck at hitting, man. I was a DH back in my prime, but
You really were a DH?
no, I just don't remember what. I think I was outfield.
I think they had
stuck me
DH back
wherever.
then.
You know, I was a
DH.
I remember striking out a lot.
Yeah, I had my share of those too. I actually have a home run in 6th grade. I hit a home run. I have it on video. I've never posted it. I gotta go find it.
I gotta see it.
That's pretty good. I didn't even have really uniforms. I was wearing jeans and a t-shirt, you know, back then. You just kind of wore whatever you wore. Home run, baby. Aluminum bat.
That's fire.
A rare moment caught on video. All I know is that cotton candy is looking real good right now.
Oh,
There you go. This is the only reason my kids would ever come to a Mariner game, this right here. Cotton candy, all the snacks, that's the only thing they're interested in. Did you play sports?
No, I was a competitive dancer.
Ooh, what kind of dancing?
Ballroom.
Really? Wow, okay. Any particular style? Or did you learn all the dance?
Mostly waltz and 2-step, but I also learned the cha-cha and
Oh, ball belted! Deep to left field! Ball's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Is that Vince? Vince Haniger! Vince Haniger! With the solo home run! Makes it a 2-1 game! Woo! Yeah! Mitch Haniger off the left field scoreboard. Look at this. Pow! High fastball, 94 miles an hour. Left it hanging. Bang! Off the scoreboard. Woo! Seattle lit, but that's pretty deep. Almost upper deck. That's got to be at least 410 feet. I say 410.
okay.
he's on a roll.
Give me Price is Right, 411.
Let's see if they give it to him. You know the stats they can do now is amazing. That's crazy. They know the only stat we used to have was the speed of the pitch. That's it. Now you got exit velo, angle, distance,
The science of it.
everything. It's amazing. And they go, oh, 409! I go, 409! 409! I'm missing by a foot. 409, baby.
Oh, you.
The price is right.
Hey, that's impressive.
Hey, man, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just guessed lucky. I should have went 409 for the cleaner.
We're both busted.
I beat you, man.
Come on, Jesse. Give me back to back. He's been hot too.
Jesse Winker inside, 1 and 2. So I've been going to Mariner games a long time. I was going back in the Kingdom days in the 70s.
Okay.
Back when you could get a ticket for like $1.50. But we were members of the Mariner Club, so you got like several seats in this package. You get all this free stuff like wristbands and all this cool stuff. They sucked, so they gave all this stuff away, right? And then, but the best part, you could take your whole class to a Mariner game. I took my entire elementary school class to a Mariner game. Can you imagine doing that now? It costs a fortune.
It's a
And it was free. It was free.
Oh my God.
It was part of the perks for signing up for the Mariners Club, whatever it was called.
Let's go.
Anyway, I was here for the opening day when they opened this thing for the first time.
Hey. Okay.
Documented some of the construction here for the opening. Dave Akron Jr. was still on the team.
You stay playing. See, Seattle. You've seen all the moments.
Staple in Seattle means you're old, is what you're trying to say. Oh, swung on a miss, strike them out. But they get one on the Mitch Haniger home run. One run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left after one. It's 2-1, Yankees. So you did ballroom dancing, and you said you did you did waltz, two-step, a little bit of cha-cha, a little bit of tango. What else?
Square dancing. I can't think of any other ballroom ones I learned off the top of my head.
So how far did you take it? What was like the pinnacle of ballroom competitive dancing?
I quit at 16.
16, so right about sophomore year in high school?
Right around there, after competing for 12 years.
Wow, why'd you stop?
Distance, mostly. A lot of people kept quitting, so the teams kept separating and pulling further and further apart, so we had to drive further to get to the lessons.
But you had to have a partner, obviously. You can't dance by yourself. So did you have the same partner, or did you have to have a different partner every time?
It just depends. I had the same partner for 6 of those years, and then a different one pretty much all the other ones. But our big brother Matt actually taught it.
Oh, so it's in the family. Is he here?
No.
Oh. So, without asking, I'm already going to assume that Squabbo's not a dancer.
Yeah, no.
Not that I have any reason to know it. It's just something about you tells me you just don't seem like the dancing type. I'm just guessing. I have no reason to believe it.
You know, I will tell you this. I have performed a dance at Showwear Center.
What? Was it the hokey pokey or the chicken dance?
It was called the Tinikling. I did it from.
Wait, what? That's a Filipino dance.
Yeah.
With the bamboo poles.
What you know about that? It's the ankle chopper.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wow, really? What were you doing it? What's this
Back
white
when I
boy
was
going to
playing-
Pullman doing the tinikling for? How did that happen?
It was back around when I was playing baseball. So it's been a while. No, it was after that. I was probably like 15, 14.
No, how did you get involved in that?
It was
Did you
my
have,
church. It was my church.
and you had some Filipino cultural folks
Nope.
there that.
Oh, actually, I don't know if they were like, I don't know, I wasn't like looking at them like, hey, are you Filipino? Like, it was like a church organization thing where we went around different places and danced. It was fun. I remember my family was like, drove down from Oregon, you know, to just come watch and stuff. Like,
That's pretty
they
cool,
sat
though.
top row. Like, it was
And at Showwear Center, was it for an event? For a game?
Yeah, well, it was not for a game. It was for
Balls popped up.
like a dancing
Playable.
festival.
Okay. Second base under it and makes the catch. One out. 2-1 Yankees over the Mariners right now, top of the second. That's cool. I did not know that. That'd be good trivia. That'd be a good trivia question. What dance did Squabbo says perform in front of thousands of people, or maybe tens of people? I'm not
No,
sure.
thousands. Let's go with that
Thousands?
one.
No, thousands. Thousands of people at Showwear Center. And we give them some choices: hip hop, square dance, tango, or tinikling. And I bet most people wouldn't get that right. It's pretty funny. I would never have guessed that in a million years.
I'm just glad you know what it is. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
verified,
you're
validated.
talking my, my heritage right there. I did tinikling more than my share of times back in college for Filipino Day. Yeah, you know what time it is. So do you dance now? I mean, not competitively, but do you still enjoy doing ballroom dancing?
Every chance I get, it's just far and in between.
Yeah. So that's cool though. That's really cool. My parents taught me a lot of ballroom dances. So I learned how to do tango, rumba, cha-cha.
How about you?
Once you learn one, it's easier to slip into the other ones.
There's kind of, aside from the waltz, which is a 3/4 beat, everything is 4/4, so you just have to know what the pattern of the step is, right?
Well, and two-step.
1-2 step, but you're still counting in divisions of 4,
Right.
So
so
I can't miss this.
it's either 1-2, 1-2, or 1-2, 3/4, 1-2, 3/4. But that's pretty cool. 1 and 2 the count on, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Kiner Falefa?
Oh, give me that. Get there.
Shortstop, JP, the throw, in time. 2 down. Good defense. The best defense in the league, right?
Yep. I love seeing JP with the dirt on the jersey.
Yeah. JP's solid. Aaron Hicks at the plate, 2 down.
That's scary.
Are you a Seahawks fan as well? Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the team going into 2022 without Russell Wilson?
Honestly, I feel like losing Russell was a big loss. I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, I feel you. I didn't think it was going to happen.
I'm nervous about the team moving forward. I don't know how they're going to do this year, that's for sure.
Big question marks. Could be terrible, could be surprisingly good.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out. I just hope they could beat. That would be really cool to beat Russ and the Broncos. At least from one of the wins, beat them at home on prime time would be so delicious.
So it's like home plate to the left, kind of by edges.
Adventures with Paul. Will you be going to the 2023 All-Star or 2023 All-Star game?
Yeah, bro. Section 144.
I'll be going. Yeah, I might go to that. I mean, how often we've had 2 All-Star games in the history of the franchise. Once in 1979 and 2001. It only comes like every 20 years. You might as well try to get to it. Then we got the what do you call it? The World Cup 2025, is it? 3-0 the count. Throws a strike. Oh no, he walked him. He walked him on 4 straight pitches. So Yankees with a base runner at first. Well, back to the top of the lineup. How do you pronounce his name? LeMahieu? LeMahieu had the scored earlier.
Thank you. Yes, just coming in clutch with the water.
All Hannah. Norb top swing dance. Do you swing? I swing a little. I didn't teach it, but I can swing it.
Can you square? Can you square dance?
The only square dancing I did was in elementary and junior high. It was required. It was required dancing, and I think they still do it. My kids were talking about how they still do square dancing. I think it's cool.
Okay.
I think they play the same album because I'll tell them. I said they said. I see. You do side, yellow man left with the corner girl. You do side, do your own. Well, it's all promenade with the sweet corner big, singing oh Johnny, oh foul ball. Now close. Y'all did the same thing last time. Just foul. Last time it was a fair ball. This time it was foul. 0-2 the count. Are you doing that song? I know that's like the most generic square dance song.
I had to take it in school too, although I will say in my 12 years of taking square dancing, I don't think we ever actually did that song in class.
It's so ingrained in my brain because so many times we had to do it.
Oh, a lot of them stick with you for years to come.
But I remember I had a crush on the girl who was my corner girl.
Well, that's why you remember it.
Her name was, wait, give me a second. Carrie Davina. If you're watching, Carrie, I had a crush on you back in 6th grade. No, it was 4th grade. It was 4th grade. Carrie Davina was my corner gal. And so anytime I got to do an Alaman left with her, it was exciting. It was an exciting moment. So call the Alaman left. It is funny. And what's funny about square dancing is when else are you going to do it?
Right.
I mean, here, anyway. Maybe they have square dancing clubs, but I certainly don't exactly just run into it without seeking it out, right? I mean, you're not going to, ball hit to right field, right to him, and easy catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. After 1.5, it's still 2-1 Yankees.
Let's go, good inning.
We need to get some more runs today.
I'm going to stretch a little bit.
This big game series between the Yankees and the Mariners. Shane Mason with his thoughts on the match.
Tyler says, thanks for the anthem. You're welcome, Tyler. Oh, Kenny Mayne. That's hilarious.
East Coast, West Coast showdown. It's the city that never sleeps versus Sleepless in Seattle, which was a movie. Right now, Todd is trying to determine the winner by playing Tale of the Towns. Let's start with the fact that New York City has giant crowds. We have flying crowds, sequels, out of the push. Okay, we have my favorite building, the Smith Tower. You have the Empire State Building.
My guy is real life lost right now.
Against the state where you get your apples.
Lately,
On trees.
After,
You have Central Park. We have
like the fifth inning of the trade.
That's in your face. The last round of what I just said to myself and to you, Seattle wins. And you're going to have to deal with that.
Sky High Aviation says, go NorbCam, go Mariners, beat the Yankees.
Yeah.
Of course he wants us to beat the Yankees.
Astros fan.
Not because he's rooting for us, but because he's anti-Yankees.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, you know Jody Allen, if she sells the Seahawks, wants $3.1 billion? Wouldn't surprise me. Are the Cowboys the most valuable franchise in the NFL? Weren't they worth like $7 billion?
I don't think it's 7 yet. I think it was like
6?
or under, yeah.
You know what that means? There's like, the population of the world is like 7 billion. That means to buy the Cowboys, you'd have to have every single human on the face of the earth donate $1, and you might still be short. I mean, we're talking about people in the darkest, deepest, darkest parts of Africa would have to fork out $1 to help pay for that.
Jerry
That's
still
crazy.
wouldn't sell it.
Well, why would he? It's going to only increase in value.
Oh!
Oh, busted bat! Wow.
Snapped it.
Ball went to the first baseman. Man, that thing was like a crazy propeller. Screens look horrible on a phone, by the way. I don't know why the screens look so terrible on a phone. It's like, looks good with your own eye, but then you see it on a phone, it looks like disaster. And the pitcher's lucky he didn't get impaled by that broken bat. Jody Allen said she wasn't going to sell the team for at least 10 to 15 years. Viva Carlos Santana.
Who was he coaching up? He was coaching up. No, one of the pitchers.
2-1 to score, 1 out, bottom of the second.
I think it was.
Carlos, easy play to the shift. That's out number 2. So they're going to outlaw the shift next year, is that right?
The what?
They're going to outlaw the shift.
I hope so.
But they can still shade a certain direction, right? They just can't do like what they did where they overload right field with like 3 defenders.
It's crazy to think about, man. Like, that's a huge part of baseball.
The part of me, the strategic part of me just says, well, just learn how to hit the opposite field and then the shift won't beat you, right?
Right.
Instead, they're basically saying, that's okay, you can just keep pulling the ball. We'll just make sure that the infielders can't basically cheat their way to you. JP. Oh, foul ball down the right field line.
Come on, bad count. Come on, JP. He's not a power hitter, too, so if he hits it, it'll be right between the levels.
Which is just fine. We just need base runners.
Yeah. Against Rally.
Did you see Haggerty when we got that inside the park home run?
Oh, yeah.
Against, Who did he play against? What team was that? I forget.
That was so beautiful. Was it against Tampa Bay? No, not Toronto, I think.
Is that what it was, Toronto?
I think it was Toronto. I'm not sure.
That was awesome.
Do you remember that? Haggerty's in the park home run.
Texas. That's right.
That was beautiful.
The center fielder basically just whiffed on the ball and went all the way to the wall, and he just turned on the Jets.
That was gorgeous.
I remember I saw Dan Wilson, former catcher for the Mariners. hit an inside the park home run in the Kingdom, and he is not a fast man. He was somehow that ball went all the way to the wall, and he beat the throw home. Whoa! It's coming right at us. Oh my God, that thing was coming hard, just outside the net. That thing was coming at us at like
Dangerous. I didn't bring him in.
90 miles an hour. Somebody's like,
Protect your children.
yeah. Woo. That thing was a line shot. Come on, JP, 1-2. High, inside, ball 2.
Come on, keep making them pitch.
How much does it cost to sit in the Diamond Club?
I don't know. It's obviously more expensive against this team.
I'm thinking, I gotta take my dad one time to the Diamond Club.
Okay.
Bucket list, one time in the Diamond Club. I mean, how expensive can it be, right?
Oh.
Popped up. It's gonna drop. Nope, he got it. Caught by the right fielder, and that'll do it for the Mariners. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 2-1, Yankees.
Please direct your attention to the left side of Mariners station as we wish those born and married on this day a very happy birthday.
So what does Emmett think about the Seahawks' chances this year?
They don't got a good shot. I know Squabo and I on the Bolt, we picked the same record for the Seahawks, 5-12. You look at the quarterback situation; it's just not good. It really is. They've if your highest hopes are with Geno Smith as your most consistent guy, you're probably not going to win too many games. The defense is promising though, but offensively, I don't know. I think Shane Waldron, he's had I think he had 1 year with Russell Wilson to figure out. Now he's going to have to try to figure out with Drew Lock most likely. I think it's just going to be way too tough for a guy who has, basically the career stats of very similar to Jared Goff to try to carry an offense or a team to try to get a playoff berth. But I mean, anything can happen in the NFL, but I find it very unlikely that they're going to go much.
What record do you have for the Seahawks this year then?
I had 5-12. I'm going to stick with that, just like Roman Squabo. You stuck with 5-12. I'm going to stick with it.
You guys have the same record prediction?
Yeah.
Boring.
Wait. You know what team you root for, right?
I know, he's a Packers fan.
I know. That's scary when we have the same prediction.
Squabo's trying to jinx the team. What'd you pick up? 15-2?
No. It was something like 14-3, I think, for the Packers. I'm trying to, let's raise the expectations all the way to the roof for them, so that when they lose, it's embarrassing.
Well, the Packers, we were talking earlier, that the Packers are one of those teams that have found a way to lose in the most bizarre ways than any. I mean, we think we've had heartbreak here. If you're a Packers fan, man, it's
been rough.
Really
I'm not gonna lie.
rough.
It's been rough.
I'm glad we could have a hand in that too, by the way.
Thanks.
Probably one of the worst ones you guys have.
Some people are like, I wish we would have just lost in the Super Bowl. And I'm like, no, because then I couldn't talk trash to him. You hear me? Yeah. No, I love
At
it.
top of the third, Aaron Judge at the plate.
If we didn't give up the bag before.
He's a big dude.
He's gonna be a free agent, so it's not gonna.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Aaron
Judge is a free agent after this year?
He denied a huge contract with the Yankees and made himself probably $100 million, extra $100 million.
Wow.
An extra.
Oh, he was already going to get at least 150 to 2. He's going to be making in the
That's so crazy.
upper 2s to 300.
And then how much Soto signed with who?
Padres.
And how much did he make? I know he turned down like $450 million offer by the Nationals.
Yeah, it was a 15-year, $440 million, I think.
He turned it down, so what did he take?
He hasn't taken anything yet. He's still set to be a free agent.
Oh my God! Hey! Aaron Judge gave it a ride. Not as deep as it looked. I thought it was going deeper. It didn't even make the warning track. It made the edge of the warning track, left field, left center field.
That was a great
Deep
play.
fly ball. It looked a lot worse when it hit off the bat.
Outfielder to outfielder.
My daughter Sophie was asking me, what's the longest home run that's ever been hit. I don't know, but I know here that. Oh shoot! What was the dude who was really strong? Dang it! He left
Recently, or
like 6 or 7 years ago. He hit one out of the park, like literally left the building during batting practice. Though it was like up there. It actually went over the wall.
Tawny hit one that was
Shoot, I
pretty
forgot
far.
his name.
Oh, Tawny hit one up into the upper decks in right field there in
During a game
in a game last year.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
that's wild.
wild.
That's what my hits look like.
Yeah.
Foul ball, foul ground ball.
Is that in on the Xbox the show?
That too. Yeah. No, Xbox in the show. I don't make contact, guy.
I've never played it. I heard it's really good though.
It's different. It's a whole new language.
A lot of people hate on Madden. Like Madden's not that good of a game.
It's a great. Me and Joey, man, we be double teaming the ultimate team. He works on defense. I work on offense. We combine them. That's my defensive coordinator over there.
Oh, okay. Swing on it.
Yeah, the swing.
1 and 2 the count. On Castro. You gonna go to any Seahawks games this year?
Joey, he's my plug, man. He got season tickets, so we're talking about going to one right after I graduate. And Carrie wants to go with me.
Fly ball, center field. Not deep. And that's out number 2.
Oh, he is nasty. Yep.
Haggerty?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got speed. He's got some wheels.
He's got on second best batting average in the lineup right now.
Yeah. Plus, when he gets on base, you know that guy's gonna threat to steal, and he's gonna get extra bases whenever the ball's in play. That's so fast.
My bad. I said second best. I'm at first best. I'm at.
Oh, does he have the bet? Oh, 314. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. My fault.
Yeah, don't let that 0 on his chest tell you anything. He may be a 0 on his uniform, but he's got a 314 batting average. I like watching him run. When he did that inside the park home run, I swear it was like being played in fast motion.
And he's like helmet falling off. Just it was beautiful.
It was awesome.
He's one of the players on our team who has most.
Facts.
He's dripped out with the.
Yep.
He has the chain. He has the. He always has the headband on too.
He just looks dipped.
Oh no, that's gone. That's gone. Up into Edgar's Cantina. Josh Donaldson with a solo home run into the Edgar's Cantina. Oh man, that one, there's no doubt. That thing was still going up. It was in the outfield. It was still going up. It was still elevating. Oh, cow. 3-1, Yankees.
Get out of the inning.
Hey, Alina, what's going on? Amanda's asking me, why would anyone pick 0 for your number? I think it's kind of cool because no one does it.
Yeah, hey.
I don't even think 0's not even an option in football, right? You can't be 0. Have you ever seen a 0? Blitz is 0.
That's true.
I don't think there is, right?
There's a lot in basketball.
I can't think in football there's ever been a 0.
Come on.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Fly out.
Strike him out. Foul back.
they're all fighting for it.
I was just thinking back about when Felix Hernandez threw that perfect game against. Oh no, it's another homer. No, off the wall, off the wall. Wow, hold it to a long single. Off the wall, right above the hit it here sign. He really did hit it here. He literally hit it on the hit it here sign. Look. Doink.
It was a good read, but I would, he was right there.
You should have went for it.
It was close.
It's
He
kind of
probably
tough.
made the smart move.
Because it kept him to a single instead of a double.
Right.
But it would have been nice to get the out and end the inning.
But now comes 3-4.
But now, yeah, I know. Now the threat of a two-run homer. And this park always favorable to left-handed hitters. When they designed this park, they designed it with Griffey as a left-handed hitter so that it would be favorable to his home runs going to the right field. So if you're a left-handed hitter, you definitely like hitting this park. Plus the wind goes that direction too.
Come on, Logan.
Strike? Nope.
It's a bad angle.
I know.
I love that sound.
Where's the square? Where's the square that tells me where the pitch is at?
Right.
I need that square, man.
Can I see the tracer?
I need we need to have some augmented reality so we can see where the square is. Uh-oh. Line drive, that's trouble. Double.
Get there, make a play.
He's gonna go to home. Throw to home is dropped.
Bradley dropped it.
Throw to plate was dropped. So he scores all the way from first.
No, not a time for an error.
Should have had him.
Literally.
But it was in time. It was in time.
Where's the lens?
That should have been an out at home, and he bobbled the ball. He had him by a step.
That hurt.
That's tough. That should have ended the inning, no runs, and now they got 2. 4-1 Yankees.
That hurt.
Damn Yankees.
It's the best team in the league. What's up, bro? How you doing? And a little bit. I appreciate it.
Conference at the mound.
You were sitting right there. They probably went to a game. I'll say that's it for you.
If feeling like I'm not bringing good luck, good mojo to the Mariners here. It's only the 3rd inning, but get ourselves in a hole early. And they're hitting the ball all over the place, man.
Oh, got him.
It's strike 1.
This is scary, man. We gotta stop them. Get back on offense.
All right, explain something to me, because you're the broadcasting sports whiz, future broadcaster of America.
No pressure.
So, explain to me what's the difference between slugging and OPS? How they took it off the stream. But how do you define slugging? I know what batting average is. What's slugging and what's OPS?
This right here. This is our guy. This is my Mariners expert.
So your slugging percentage, that's how many bases you get per at bat, basically. So if you hit a double, that's 2 bases and 1 at bat. So
nice play by Eugenio.
Let's go.
That ends the inning, but they got 2 runs. All right, you were saying slugging.
So usually, home run hitters will have a high slugging percentage because they're getting 4 bases every time they hit a home run. Your OPS, that's your on-base percentage plus your slugging percentage together.
So on base plus slugging.
Yeah, OPS, on-base plus slugging.
Oh, that's why it's OPS. On base plus slugging. Oh, I never knew that. Wow, I've learned so much today.
Hey, it's great, man.
So, if, let's say you're starting your career and you go 2 for 2 with a single and a double, that means you had 2 at-bats and 3 bases. So what's your slugging percentage?
You're going to have slugging, I think, what is that going to push you
You
at?
have 3 bases for 2 at-bats.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's going to push you at 1,500.
Because you have greater than 100%, right?
I'm gonna get ready to go film this TikTok, so let me scoop up.
Squabbo's gonna do a TikTok right now.
If you're having fun. Is that a mix?
Amanda wants to know, do I have TikTok? I do have TikTok.
Catcher for 29, Raleigh.
I post on there from time to time. Hustle Sports highlights. Rangers fan in the house. Yeah, we're the only team, the only Major League Baseball team that hasn't been to the World Series. It was the Nationals, formerly the Montreal Expos. Now it's just us. All right, down 4-1. Cal Raleigh, who couldn't make the play at the plate, he's at bat now. He needs to hit a home run to make up for his error. Hey, David Gribb, what's going on, man? Amanda, I don't know if I want to go to a game with you as Pablo last night. I was there for a Grand Slam, and you're there when errors happen. I know. Oh, Alina, I missed your super chat. Ask Pablo if he is okay. Touch a great member of the proud Husky Nation. Let's hope the Mariners don't conclude this game. Yeah, we're already behind. We can't coog the game unless we're already ahead.
Number 0, Sam Hammond.
All right, 1 out. Haggerty up at the plate. Check swing. Oh, it wasn't strike. 0-1. Alina's asking, what's with the Godfather style music? That's Haggerty's walk-up music. He actually, that is his music of choice. I forgot the background behind that. There's some meaning behind. 0-2. Foul back. So far, our only offense is one big home run by hitting Mitch. Two outs. Hit to the first baseman, beats him to the bag, 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Adam Frazier at bat now. Well, when Julio comes back, hopefully this week, then we'll have one of our power hitters back. I miss him big time. There's a strike. Let's do something exciting here. Bounces it in. Oh, no problem. Come on, Frazier. Swung on, right to the shortstop, easy play. Another 1-2-3 inning. Still 4-1.
This August, the Mariners will induct
Alina's like, watch out, no copyright.
Career of one of our game's most original players, the iconic Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
This one on a high fly ball hits a deep right field again, and Ichiro goes back to the back. Get up there.
Oh, he was special. Dave Niehaus. This is that guy's voice. I don't know if there'll be another voice like Dave Niehaus. Voice of my childhood growing up. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna pause for a while. Come back when things get a little more interesting. Hopefully by the 5th or 6th inning, we'll be back in this game. We'll take a little bit of a break. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right. Just be like, I don't own the rights to know this music every now and then. I don't think that makes a difference, really. You can't just say, hey, no copyright intended. Don't get you. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Talk to y'all later.